Hey everybody, Leah Seidel here. Today we're going to be talking about some simple stretches that you can do while seated in your chair. They're easy exercises, you won't break a sweat, but they'll make a big difference throughout your day in the way that you feel and move. So let's go ahead and just get started with 3 big breaths in, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Sit nice and tall here for me. And as you breathe in, think about expanding the belly, letting it relax. And exhale. We'll do 3 more like that. I don't know if you can hear Rufus here breathing, but he's doing a good job. Perfect. And then let's take our head, turn and look over one shoulder. Again, you're sitting nice and tall. Drop that chin towards the floor, still looking over the shoulder. Feeling that stretch down the neck, and then lift the gaze again, and let's look over the opposite shoulder, making sure we're still sitting tall in our chair here. And then drop that chin towards the floor. Notice how the stretch changes a little bit as you do that. If anything ever hurts, go ahead and back off. We want to stay out of pain as we do this. Slowly lifting our gaze, coming back to center. Let's inhale and lift the shoulders up. As we exhale, we're going to push our shoulders towards the back of the room and then actively drop them down. Let's do that again. Big inhale, lift up. Big exhale towards the back of the room with the shoulders and then down. 2 more. Big inhale up. Exhale, back and down. Last one here. Big inhale up. Exhale, drop back and down. Beautiful. We're going to bring our arms to 90 degrees, locking our elbows in towards our sides. We're going to take a big inhale and open the arms up, noticing I'm keeping my elbows close to my body. I'm lifting my chest up as I do this, and I'm exhaling to come back down. I'm going to turn to the side just so you can see me better on the next one. Check out my spine here. Inhaling, opening up the arms, popping the chest forward. Exhaling to come back to neutral. We'll do 2 more here. Gazing up, keeping that chin away from the chest. Big inhale. Elbows stay locked into the sides. Big exhale. And our last one here. Big inhale. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Big exhale. Perfect. Extend the arms down by your side. We're going to inhale, reaching up and over. Make sure you keep your hips rooted in the chair. It's easy to kind of roll to get a little further. We want to prevent that from happening. Big side bend here, and we'll exhale as we come down. Inhale, scoop that arm up. Keep the shoulder relaxed away from the ears as we tip up and over. You can think about lifting the side of your rib cage up out of the pelvis here, keeping those hips rooted down. Beautiful. We'll do 1 more of these on each side. Big inhale, think up and over, keeping that shoulder away from the ear. Nice. And our last one here, big inhale, float that arm up. Beautiful. And a big exhale as we come down. Readjusting our posture here, just rolling those shoulders back and down to sit tall in our chair. This time we're going to take a gentle twist. So we'll take our right hand to the outside of our left leg and look over that left shoulder here. Again, I'm sitting tall as I do this. I'm just gently looking over the shoulder, thinking about wringing out the torso. Breathing deep here a few times in and out. Taking 1 more big inhale, trying to sit a little taller, and on the exhale, slowly unwind. Beautiful. Reset that posture. Shoulders come back and down. Take that left hand to the outside of the right thigh here and look over that right shoulder this time. Relax the shoulders down, lift the chest up, and breathe. And on this one, it's really easy to let the knees start to go in the direction that you're twisting. So make sure, again, you're rooting down through the hips and staying square as you wring out the torso. Let's take 1 more big inhale. And on the exhale, slowly unwind. Beautiful. If you're working at a keyboard or not using your hands a ton, sometimes it feels good just to make a fist and wiggle those fingers. Big fist, wiggle the fingers. And you can do an inhale as you make that fist and an exhale as you wiggle. And if the breathing's tripping you up, don't worry about it. Just make sure you're breathing, because otherwise we get some serious issues. All right, moving right along to that lower body. This time we're going to put one heel out in front of us. We're going to slide towards the front edge of our chair here, sitting up nice and tall with that nice tall posture. We're going to take a big inhale. And on the exhale, we're just going to tip from the hips. So my back stays tall. I'm leaning here, keeping that chest up, chin away from the chest. And you should feel this on the back of the leg here. Go ahead and sit up. I'm going to turn to the side just so you get another angle. Putting the heel down in front of you, flexing that foot. Sit tall, big inhale. And on an exhale, tip forward from the hips. So notice I'm not collapsing here and rounding forward. We do that enough in our everyday life. Beautiful. And then let's just switch sides here. Stick the other heel out in front. Big inhale, sit tall. Big exhale, hinge it forward. And you may notice one side is tighter than the other. If that's the case, maybe you do a few extra repetitions on the tighter side, or you hold the stretch a little longer on that side. Big inhale, reestablish that nice tall posture. Big exhale, tip from the hips. Perfect. Go ahead and sit up. I'm going to face you one more time here. If this feels okay on the knees, feel free to do it. If not, you can skip this one. This is a figure 4, great to stretch out the hip and glute, more so glute than hip. We're gonna go ankle over knee here. Take your time getting there. Sometimes you may need to use a hand to help you. That's okay, again, as long as there's no pain. If there's pain, skip this one or any one that causes you pain. Let's sit tall, big inhale. Big exhale, same thing as we did in the last one, hinging forward from the hips, keeping a nice proud chest, chin up, nice long spine here. Good, and then come back up. Take a big inhale. Big exhale, tip forward from the hips. Again, you should be feeling this on the outside of that hip. And it may be tighter on one side than the other. We'll find out in just a second. Beautiful. Take a little break. Switch sides. Ankle over knee. Sit as tall as you can here. I'm on the front half of my chair. Big inhale. Nice tall spine as we lean forward. Keeping the shoulders relaxed. Nice proud chest. And then come on up. And again, you may find one side is tighter than the other. That's a-okay. Just spend another time, a little more time, or do an extra rep on the one side that's tighter, if that is the case. Couple more seconds here. Beautiful. Take a little break. You can slide back in your chair for our next one. We're just going to lift one foot up and we're just going to point and flex. Nice and easy here. Sitting tall. My back is off the backrest. And then we'll go ahead and switch sides. Beautiful. Take a break. I'm going to put both feet flat on the floor. Big breath in. Reach up. Think about keeping the shoulders away from the ears as you do this. Big exhale. Do that again as long as there's no pain in the shoulders. Big inhale. Big exhale. If there is pain on the shoulders, the hands can stay on the thighs here, and you just take a big inhale. Lift the chest, sit up a little taller. Big exhale, relax to neutral. We'll do 2 more like this. This time I want you to think about lifting your rib cage up out of the pelvis as you do this. So you're really lengthening through the torso, keeping those shoulders relaxed. Big exhale. We'll do 1 more here. Last one of the day. Big breath. And a big exhale. Nice work, everybody. I hope you find this helpful. It's great if you can integrate this throughout your day. If you don't have time to do the whole video, pick 1 or 2 of these exercises to try to do each day throughout your week to really help you minimize aches and pains and feel better throughout your day. Have an awesome day, you guys. I'll talk to you soon.